God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
Hey, I don't really like the lecture. Rather talk my shit with a message. Let me talk my shit for a second. I don't need the lecture. Nigga love to talk on the side like a heckler. While I'm on the court ballin', nigga be so pressed. Only got one plan to get rich. Fuck a plan B Sheckler. Buy the cheddar cheese, want it all in the extra. I be stuntin' all the time for the pleasure. Can't be number 2 like I'm P, cause I'm next up. Keep it real fun.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, the alley-oop is probably the most exciting play in basketball, right? Mavs head coach and Hall of Famer Jason Kidd said, quote, "It can come from anywhere on the court, and that's what makes it so fun and creative. A lot of things can go wrong, but when it's connected, it's a beautiful thing." Brian?
Well, he lobbed up a lot of them in his day. Thanks, Allie.
Each guy seems to play with a big chip on his shoulder.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Anthony Edwards, Banchero out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. R.J. Barrett out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
Here's Banchero. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, 6'10", about 250, Banchero imposing his will inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And the bucket is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Edwards. To the inside. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Powell. Let's go with a 3. And that one is hammered home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Now here's Brunson. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Jackson, and so far in this one, 2 for 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Toward outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Halliburton outside. Portis outside. No good with the triple. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now here's Halliburton. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. 16 feet out, buries the jump shot.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Powell. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Powell, a screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Powell. So they take the lead. Powell's got his second basket of the game. Dylan Brooks is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Lou Dort. Bridges finds Jackson. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there.
Gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by Jackson. Got it. Brooks has got his first bucket in this one. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. There's the drive. And slam. Dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. That one a little long.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter. 5 on the clock. Back to Alexander Walker. Hits the trifecta. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You take a look at Edwards, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime when he has the ability to answer right back.
Their confident shooting has been creating some really impressive point totals.
90 seconds into the second half now. Knocks it down from distance. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Knocked away. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Here's Edwards. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for the away team, Anthony Edwards. 1 shot.
Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Edwards slams it in.
A little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Home team.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Ingram's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Guarded by Edwards. Outside for Brooks. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Outside Ingram. Pass to Brunson for the lead. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Feed the monster.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here we go. Count that one.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So young and yet so gifted as a passer.
And here's Brunson.
Come on. Stop. I'm right here in the middle. Push the middle. Push the middle.
Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Barrett's got his first 3 points of the game.
Better go get it.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Here's Banchero. Back to Brunson. And here's Ingram from the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
3.
The kick out to Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
At the line for 1.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And there's the screen. Kicks it out to Barrett. It's stolen by Hart. They've got numbers. Here's Jackson, and he hits it to tie the game. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Are you kidding me? How could this get any better? A brilliant play defensively at the most critical time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Barrett. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Barrett's got 10 points here in the second half.
R.J. Barrett might be young, but he does not shy away from the big moments. Good delivery, young sir.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Jackson. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Barrett. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put R.J. in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Now here's Brunson. A minute 6 left to play in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson with a screen on Barrett. Edwards. Now pulls it in. Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Barrett. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Brunson. Deflects the pass. Dort with a steal. And now we've got an intentional foul. Here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot!
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, despite his young age, has always been rock solid in his confidence. Here's a big-time moment for him to deliver.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Well, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call timeout, but had already used them all. They just lost track of the situation.
What? What is he doing? He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Huge mental lapse. What an unnecessary technical.
Boy, you know he's going to hear about that one in the locker room. Not his finest moment.
And they'll take that gift. Every point is critical at this stage.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reeves. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaren Jackson.
My ego is top tier, yeah, my ego. I'ma lead the way, the human race like I'm Nego. Blocking all the squares, circles small like a peephole. Bitch, I never lost, got the sauce like a cheat code. Always play for keeps, so it's kill. If I ever